Wakey, wakey.
Mr. Speaker.
I call the honourable member
I was supposed to do it now.
Maggie Barry.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Talofa
Talofa to you and to all of us here as I rise to speak to the Christchurch City Rates Validation Bill. It is at its first reading. This is a bill that we don't know very much about at this stage, but in our colleague We Trust and the Honourable Nikki Wagner, who ably led the Local Government and Environment Select Committee for some time, has put this down for its first reading and has indicated that it needs to be done because it needs to be set to really, as other bills have done in the House, correct the problems of the past. Unfortunately, in one 3-year term, having 3 validation of rates is an unfortunate situation because many would say that it is something that really ought not to come to Parliament. We've had Kaipara, we've had Tasman Bay, and now we have this bill. But it needs to proceed through the House, as the Honourable Nikki Wagner has said, to rectify the situation for the Council. So we need to revalidate the dates for the rates from 2004 and 5 to 2012-13 and any of the penalties added to the rates. So I would imagine that there will be some complexities around it. This is a bill that affirms that all money received by the Council on payment of those rates and any penalties paid in respect of those rates to be and always to have been lawfully paid and received by the Council. So in this situation, Mr. Speaker, we have a situation where Parliament needs to oversee this, and the passing of this piece of legislation is an important thing to do. There has, of course, been a rich background to this, which I really don't have the time to go into in this particular reading, but will certainly do so at a later call. I think it's important that we address the issues in a general sense today, and then as it goes through its readings and through to Select Committee, we can examine it in more detail at that time. So I commend this bill to the House. Thank you.
Poto Williams.
Whawhetai mō lenei awanoa, Mr. Speaker. I understand there's a little bit of reluctance often when we're bringing retrospective legislation to the